So today's the day. It's Project 37 day. We're at Suzuki Live at Cadwell Park. The sun's shining. I can't lie to you, I'm feeling the pressure. We had a run out earlier on in the week and things went really well. But today we've got a full track, classic bikes, anything could happen, and with a bit of a crowd as well. So hopefully I'll do a good job. Hopefully the bike goes well, and yeah, see what happens. So we're back at Cadwell Park. We've finally got the R&G engine protection on. Hopefully we won't be needing it. We've got all the other goodies that we fitted at Power Slide. So yeah, we're going to get on track and see if it makes any difference. So that's the first session in the bag. First time riding on the new suspension, clip-ons, rear sets, no ABS, Shark Air on GP helmet, and we've already found 3 seconds. So we're off to a really good start, but we're still 4 and a bit seconds off, so I better get to work. So by the end of the day, we got down to a 1:38.1, so we're really close to the lap record now. We're within a second, and thankfully, Dunlop have got a little trick up the sleeve for us. So instead of running the endurance spec 212 GP Racer, we've got the medium spec, which is a slightly softer compound. Hopefully will give us that last little bit of grip to get that second. So it might not sound a lot, only 1 second to find, but when you're already on the limit and the bike is literally going sideways into every corner and sliding, coming out of the little hairpins, it's quite hard to try and find that extra half a second. So we literally do need every bit of help we can get. So that's session 1 in the bag at Suzuki Live, and we've run into a bit of a problem. We've got oil all over turn 1, so we can't use a racing line, and it's really hammering the lap time. So just got to hope it cleans up over the next few hours, and come lunchtime when we've got a bit of clear track to myself, we can get our head down and get the job done. But at the minute, it's not looking good. Session 2 in the bag. We're actually a lot closer now than I thought we would be. So we've just done a 39 flat. So we're not too far off. We're still struggling though, entry to turn 1. You'll probably see on the video, you normally tip in on the far right hand side off the white line and really carry that momentum up. I'm having to turn in literally on the middle of the track. So I'm losing a lot of entry speed. But once I get through the oil patch, it's literally back to 100% throttle and trying to make up for lost time. But it feels to me like we're probably losing at least a second just on that part of the corner. Hopefully it'll improve as the day goes on and we can get down to that 37. So it's now or never. We've got 1 session to go. Suzuki have kindly closed the track and they're going to give me 10 minutes of track to myself. The oil's just about disappeared. I mean, you wouldn't want to be an inch offline because it is literally oil and dust. But if you get it online, it's bang on. You can carry all the speed up there now. And we've just done a session and got down to 38.1. So we are literally, and that's cock away from it now. We're 0.6 off the lap record. So yeah, I think we can have a good go at it. We've got a clear track, so see what happens. finally got the job done. 37.5. We got the lap record by literally thousandths, so we only just clinched it. But yeah, the old girl, or should I say new girl's done us proud. Dunlop's been absolutely mega. That softer compound just gave us that little bit more grip, which was definitely needed. But it's been a hot day, so they were moving around quite a bit. Loads of feel. When I took the project on, I'm not going to lie, I was probably a bit clever with it, and I thought, oh, it'd be easy, of course I'll do it. I rode a mini twin back in the day. I did a 40 back then. I'll be absolutely spot on, but it has actually been a really good little challenge from Suzuki, and it's took us till just now to get it done. So I needed to clear track. I needed a load of sessions on the bike to get up to speed. I needed all these little trick parts that we've put on with Power Slide. I've got to say, if you're looking for a track bike and something that's going to keep you sharp for racing, honestly, I feel as sharp as anything now. I put everything into that lap. There was nothing left. The whole bike was moving in the corners, on the brakes. It was on its ragged edge, really. So, so much fun. I feel sharp. And to be honest with you, I do think there's still quite a little bit left in the bike. I think if we got the suspension set and dialed in a little bit more, I'd probably lift the foot pegs up a little bit, because now I've been going a bit faster, they've started to scrape again. You could play around with some brake pads and maybe try a few other bits, put a race fairing on it, lose a little bit of extra weight. And I think there's at least another second or two in it. So yeah, really, really good start, and it's done us proud. So I think we're probably going to see a few of these appearing on the BSB scene with the new Sport Bike Cup. There's not a Suzuki out there at the minute, but I think we've just shown just how capable they are, and I think they really are going to give the other brands out there a real good run for the money. I think the horsepower cap is about 95 horsepower, and this is putting out about 81 standard, so now I think they're going to be an absolute solid bike for the job. So yeah, big thank you to Suzuki, Power Slide Motorcycles for all these little trick bits, R&G engine protection, which thankfully I didn't need, this beautiful Shark Air on GP road race lid, lovely to get back in Shark again, and finally Dunlop tyres. They're a road tyre as well. We've got to remember, they're not a full-blown race tyre, they're a road tyre, and they've been absolutely mega. So yeah, big thanks to Margaret Holbeach and Dunlop Tyres for keeping us sunny side up. Thanks for watching.